Hello guys, it's me again, JP. Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. I didn't realize I still played Kerbal Space Program. Yes, I do. It has been updated. So I'm not gonna show off all the features and stuff like the new rover parts and stuff. I'm gonna show off a couple of mods I have actually. Let's see. Let's load up something here that'll work. I do not. Alright, I'll make something real quick. Let's see. What do I need? Yeah, turn it aside because my mod replaces some of the parts. It doesn't replace them, it supplements them. Makes some of the original parts redundant, as it were. These are the parts. Just gonna make a simple plane and then show you what's up. Missiles. I have missiles. I have weapons. I have weaponized the Kerbal Space Program. I've perverted their dreams of peaceful space travel to the worlds with weapons of mass destruction. Like, I know where they say like cruise missile and little missiles. No, this missile has a 2-kilometer blast radius. That is about a mile. That's a pretty big blast, honestly. At that point, it is not a... It is a weapon of mass destruction. Oh, damn it. I hate doing this. Actually attach the parts correctly. Jet engines? Yeah, we'll just put jet engines. They'll work a little better. Front. And we'll put a couple of these just because it looks awesome. Press A to rotate. Now we'll put little ones down here if I can find them. Double because it wants to flip it on the other side. So here. I gotta kind of get it as close as I can to lined up, otherwise the plane doesn't even fly right. Let's put some of these little things up. Too many. Back of this thing, probably a toroidal. RCS thrusters on this edge here, but I want to show off the missiles, so let's put little missiles. Not the smallest ones, but let's put some. Probably put the little ones up front. Yeah, that'll work. You have to stage them on their own, otherwise they'll launch as soon as you try to take off. That doesn't end well. Let's put the landing gear on. Pretty close. Let's give it some stabilizers for launch. And that should do it. Hiccupy. Let's try to launch this nonsense, see if it'll actually work. Oh, just noticed something. Space fighter. It's not actually gonna go. It's not gonna make it to space. Just letting you know that now. But in theory, I could send it to space. Well, not with jet engines. That'd be useless. I'd have to replace those. I'd probably replace those with nuclear engines, honestly. And here we are on the launch pad. Let me fix this. It's going really slow. It's a little better. This is the one of the mods here. That's loud, sorry. Every time. This is what we want here. Well, laser guided fleets. Is that right? Yeah, it behaves differently on the other whatchamacallit. Let's get going. And it's not gonna work. Oh, that's funny. It's just standing there. Oh, it's falling over. Oh, and he's dead. That didn't go well. Let's put more powerful engines on it. That might help. I killed Jebediah Kerman. My bad. Let's put more powerful engines there. I don't know what I was thinking. I know with on the actual runway that works just fine, but I guess it doesn't work here. I don't bother with toroidals. Probably shouldn't have that toroidal there either. Alright, should have plenty of power for liftoff now. Hopefully. So let's get back out there. Here we are once again. So sorry, I know this is noisy. If there's a way to shut off that noise, I do not know it. I wish I did, because it's really annoying. I need the flight. Full power to the engines. Let's hope this goes a little bit better for Bill. Much better. Let's hold it. Let's raise the gear. Lower the power quite a bit. Let's see. Let's go prograde. Disable the SAS. And let the automatic flight take over. This thing here. Plane is now flying itself. Not very effectively, I might add. Holy crap, what's it doing? It's never done that before. Oh, what are you doing? Oh my god. Stop spinning. Stop. Stop. It's getting worse. Oh my god. What is this thing doing? Just go in one direction. He's probably throwing up in there by now. Why is it spinning like that? Alright, this is getting stupid. I've made a helicopter, is what it looks like. It's just going around in circles. How is it even doing that? Now, let me see if I can control this myself. I'm out of power. It's gonna crash. What the hell happened here? Fire the missiles. And now Bill Kerman is dead too. Oh my god, what's going on here? I might have to scrap this design and go with something little and simple. Yeah, let's just do that. God. Alright. Alright, let's get it together. I don't know why I bother with this stupid flight system if it doesn't work. I'll make a much smaller plane this time. I don't even want to do that. Just one. Let's see. Where do I start? Control. So a couple of these things. Close enough. It's not letting me connect it properly. That's fine. That's better. I don't want to use delta wings. They don't really seem to work that great. parts here, and it's not quite working. It looks retarded. It's snapping to the wrong piece is what it is. Oh, I can probably move these up. If it didn't snap so easily, it might... Okay, that would not fly. What the hell's going on here? Like, yeah, it's probably about as close as I'm gonna get to what I actually want. I have no idea what I'm building. This thing looks retarded already. But what I've found out, oddly enough, is the most retarded ships in this game seem to work perfectly fine, as if everything was cool. I can't explain why or how. Oh, every time. It's like the aerodynamics of the whole game are just whatever you kind of want. What am I doing? Not even the right thing. I just need the landing gear and then I'm done. This is one problem, but I think I actually, yeah, I got it right for once. I found the spot. It's right here. Damn it, it did it again. There it is. As long as you turn off snapping, you can still properly connect landing gear to wings. Because otherwise it just kind of goes wherever the hell it wants. Let's try again with the missiles, even though I don't really have a target. Kind of defeats the purpose. And let's add a... I don't know what it's called. Tail? Other than that, we're good to go. Just gotta add some support. Alright. Let's name it. Let's hope this one actually goes up. Yet again, I apologize for this horrible, horrible noise. Here it comes. Full power. Oh, that almost sucked. I almost missed that. Ah, damn it. Go there. You too. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's working. See, look. This one works perfectly fine. Let's go... Brigade? See? This plane's working perfectly fine. It'd help if it was not sideways. There you go. Appropriate. Oh. current direction. Please go in the current direction. Thank you. There's fine. That's kind of crooked. Whatever, it works. Well, I can set a target. No, not here. Targets. I can't shoot myself, so let's fire at the runway. Target it. Let's activate the camera for the missile. All camera on target. And fire. Should turn back right around and hit the runway. Should have the range. Nope, the aerodynamics of the game stopped it in its tracks. Anyways, that was kind of a bust. Let's see how fast I can go. Did almost 400. Let's give this thing a real test, since now we see how it works. Let's end this. Restart it. I won't use the stupid guidance system this time, since I'm just gonna go straight north as fast as possible. Warp speed. It's not accelerating as much as I thought it would. It's getting a lot of drag. Especially considering I have it at full throttle. Going, but not very fast. It's gotta just because it's so low on the ground. Almost 300 is not bad though. Drop the gear, and it should be fine to land. Just a little bit of a tilt maybe. I don't even want to touch it. It's coming in pretty nice. I'm at about 5 degrees. The nose is up about 5 degrees, and I'm coming down at like 3 or 4 degrees, which is really good. So this will take a while, but I'm gonna land this and then we'll call it an episode. I got like nothing done. Really, I was just showing off the missile system a little. Next time I'll go into that a little bit more in depth. It does other stuff. That system has an engineering pod, or an little engineering bit you can put on that'll give you like afterburners and more specified resource transfer. It has a a LiDAR system, which is kind of like a laser radar for detecting small bits. It's very short-range scanning system. It has an interplanetary guidance system where it links up to the tracking station and shows you the angle you need to go to escape. Kind of like the maneuver system, but a little bit more specific. What else does it have? I can't remember. It has a tractor beam system, which is pretty cool. I have never been able to use it because I assume you could use it to tractor your way into docking with another ship. That'd probably be the best use for it. Apparently, you can use it as a hover. Like if you attach them to a rover and point them down, you can use it as a hovercraft. What else was it? You've seen the missiles. They connect to that system. There's something else. I can't remember off the top of my head. But like I said, next time we'll go into it in a little bit more depth, show up all the parts, what they can do. And probably show off some of the new rover parts that were introduced to this version. Like I'll probably build a kind of mobile surface-to-air missile site. A giant rover with missiles attached, utilizing all of the parts in this mod. Just so you can kind of see what they're supposed to do. And then we're coming in for that landing. We're coming in really good. Like if I could get this little thing into space, it'd make a great shuttle. Of course, it wouldn't have any purpose. It only holds one person, no cargo, so it's pretty much useless. Could be worse. He could be like the last two people who tried to go up in one of my crafts. They died. Where's the shadow? Is the shadow yet? Still too far. Coming down at about 5 meters per second. Forward speed of 47.7 meters per second. So I don't want to call it because I don't know what the ground height is. If I was flying down to 0, I could have called it at 100 seconds, but it doesn't go down to 0. Like, I think this is gonna stop all of a sudden here. I gotta be ready to release the SAS and hit the brake. Hit the brake. No! No! Damn it! He survived, just barely. I've got parts all over the place. There's half the ship back there. Guy, flip your thing over. Come on now. Ah. Flip. Flip. Whoop. Whoop. Other way. This way. Oh. There you go. And he is upright. That must have been one hell of a ride. Anyways, that's it for today's episode. This is probably one of the things that will go down as atrocities against all of mankind. I apologize. Anyways, thank you for watching. My name is JP, and I'll see you next time.